Hey, what's going on, my friend? Welcome back. Johnny Kevin Bright here, founder of JohnnyBrightMedia.com, and today we're going to talk about 10 killer digital marketing skills to master if you want to start promoting your business like a boss. But before I get into that, I just want to let you guys know that if you are serious about your education within digital marketing, if you are serious about your future and where you're going, where you're headed in life, then this is the video for you. If you're in here and if you're in this community and you're on this quest, you're within the first few months of learning how to, with a lot of things in digital marketing, this is the video for you. So sit back, relax, you're gonna enjoy this. So the first one I have on my list is give before you ask. And I chose this one, number one, because I feel like in the early stages of being a digital marketer, you must get in the conscious habit of always providing value. I can't stress that enough because I remember it was tough for me when I first got started out. I used to just make a post and then put a link there and expect things to just start flowing. When all along I had to learn that, I have to provide so much value that whenever I do put anything out, people are going to automatically jump on it because they're going to be like, yo, he's been giving me all of this juice. You know what I'm saying? Like he's been serving me, he's been feeding me, for months now. It's like I would feel like some people would be like, I would feel bad if I didn't check out whatever it is that he's asking me to look at. So get in that habit, build that callus around how you put your content out. It should always, 9 times out of 10, it should always be content driven, value driven versus anything else. And number 2, the second one I have on my list is know your audience. And so what I mean by this is for example, when you put out anything, you should know who that person is, what they like, when they like to do it, how they like to do it, where they like to do it. You should know a lot about this person just as you know about yourself, okay? Because if you do, this would give you leverage as to where to put your ads, as to where to put your blog, as to where to put your podcast or whatever content it is that you're putting out there. You gotta know, you gotta know where people are at. You gotta know where they hang out at. You gotta know, what time they hang out. There's an array there's a list of things you need to know about your audience before you start pushing the content out there, because we want to make connections, right? We want to meet people right where they are and understand, what's the best way we can do that. In order for us to just save time, collect data, and make proper decisions within our back office. So the third thing I have on my list is learn copywriting. Now, when I first got started out on my journey, I didn't know how to do proper copywriting. I had to pick up a few books and teach myself. But nevertheless, copywriting is all about creating that message that's going to get people to move forward. Okay, it's creating that message that's going to allow people to come see what your advertisement's all about. They're going to look, or if it's in print, they're going to read it. Or if it's a video, they're going to watch it. But whatever it is, whatever form that it comes in, it can come in audio, whatever form it comes in, you want them to hear it, listen, and or see it, and then allow them to make a very, very quick decision if this is what they actually want. And, it's a very savvy way. It's a very savvy way of communicating with people. And so this skill, I feel like, is one of the most important skills to develop in digital marketing. So there's actually 2 books that I recommend. I recommend a book by Joseph Sugarman. It's called the Adweek Copywriting Handbook. And then there's another one that's called Hypnotic Writing by Joe Vattel. So I'm actually drop those links below. Check those out, guys. Very, 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 very important in your marketing strategies. Number 4 is becoming an effective communicator. Now, this one simply means that you got to be able to talk to people, man. And not just one person, you got to be able to speak to a mass audience and get your message across in order for people to actually take action on what it is you're offering. So if I were to give you guys an awesome example, it could be Nike, all right? So when you guys think about Nike, you probably think, just do it, right? We see that all the time, Nike, just do it. But when we see them on social media and stuff, we see maybe pictures or photos or videos of fitness, athleticism, athletes and stuff like that. But when we walk into the stores, we see products, right? And so on every single scale or on every single level, you got to be able to communicate effectively with people, and so that they can actually know what your product or service is really all about. Number 5, promote what what you love, all right? So spend less. This is my thing. Spend less, earn more. Okay, so like when you're promoting what you love, you're actually going to push out more content, and you're going to spend less money, and you're gonna earn more. Because why? Because you can spend a lot of time trying to push something out there that you're just kind of like doing it because you want to earn. But if you're like so passionate about it, and if you love it to death, it should be very, very easy for you to create content based on what it is you're actually promoting. So always, guys, always promote what you love. Spend the time, doing digital marketing or practicing digital marketing, doing the stuff that you actually love, so that it's easy for you to create awesome and amazing content. Number 6 is learn multiple platforms. So as a digital marketer, you want to be able to learn, or you must. It's not you want. You must be able to learn multiple platforms. And I mean, you want to learn Facebook, you want to learn Google Plus, you want to learn Medium, you want to learn Twitter, Tumblr, Pinterest. You want to learn as much as you can, because when it comes to marketing, right? You gotta know, okay, not only you gotta know where your target audience is hanging out at, and if they're hanging out in a platform or a place where you don't know how to use that tool in order to reach them, then you're kind of stuck and you're dead in the water, right? And so always, my friends, learn multiple platforms. Be very flexible in how you content push. Number 7 is listen. Okay, so like when I talk about listen, I mean like you got to be able to collect data, get it, and know and understand what the market is actually telling you need to do. Okay, it could be your message, it could be your landing page, it could be the content on your landing page, it could be the content or the print or the copy on your ad, like whatever it is. You got to be able to collect that data, know and understand what you need to tweak and change in order to make your message and or your website more congruent. That's actually going to help you produce better results. Number 8 is never stop learning. Okay, so like this one should be like your anthem, right? Like never stop learning. When it comes down to digital marketing, there's always something that you can learn every single day. Like there's always some new changes coming out, new updates, like, and then marketing, it's just been around for a long time, and it's just not going anywhere. And now that, we got the internet and all these apps and, speeds and all this, Alexa voice, like, it's just something that you should like consciously put into or wire into your brain that always, and always, I will continue to learn more, eat, learn more, do more, learn more, do more. Just get yourself in that mode, because, hey, digital marketing is here to stay, my friends. Number 9, always stay in the loop. All right, so like I think this one is pretty much self-explanatory, guys. And like in a nutshell, I can say that you always want to stay in the loop, because you always want to be ready to adapt to change, right? And so the reason why you want to be adapting or adaptive to change, and that is because when change happens, you want to be on it, you want to be ready, and you want to just make sure that you're not falling behind the competition, right? Like you want to be like looking down that curve, knowing that change is coming, and I'm going to be ready for it. And when it comes to I want to be one of the first persons that's out there and ready to go. That's the last thing that we actually would want to do, and that is fall behind, because things are tough out there, and we always want to be in the loop, guys. So very, very important. Let's stay in the loop. Last but not least, number 10 is always do more, okay? This pretty much means that you want to be that type of marketer who's out there just providing so much value, and in different types of ways. You want to be giving it to them in vlog, in a blog, in a podcast. You want to be putting it on different social media channels. Like, you want to be everywhere. You want to be doing like live video. You always want to be doing more, because this way it allows people to see that you're actually serious about what you're doing, you're passionate about what you're doing, and that you're here for them, okay? So if you guys like this video, if you took some value from it, then please let me know. Do me a huge favor, like the video, smash the subscribe button, and leave a comment below if you had any questions. And just to let you guys know, every single Wednesday I'm going to be releasing these videos, 4 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, every single Wednesday, guys. So again, my name is Johnny Kevin Bright, founder of JohnnyBrightMedia.com. That's all I got for today. I'll see you guys next week. Take care.